G'day everyone, welcome to episode 6 of the Modded Infinity series here. So I'm just putting the finishing touches on another reactor here. It's going to be putting out about 50,000 RF a tick, and its total size is 15 by 15 by 7. So its interior is 13 by 13 by 5. So it's not the biggest reactor. And I'm not building it for the RF. The reason I'm building this reactor is it's going to be producing steam eventually. Right now I need RF and I have no turbines set up, so I'm going to use this as a passively cooled reactor for now. Damn, I'm out of casing. But soon I'll get some reactors going. Not reactors, turbines. Get some reactor casing. Stack should do. Very nice. Yeah, it's a really ugly reactor because I didn't put any glass on the sides. Quite simply just because glass takes too long to break and something's not right. Oh, I've left some dirt in here. I used dirt to for the frame for the liquid inderium. Damn, I gotta try and find dirt. I can't actually jump in here. Oh, there it is. There we go. If you jump in inderium, that happens. It teleports you. So I didn't come up with this design for the reactor either. It's a design. There we go. It's a design I saw on the net. So this should be on. And less than 20% full. Emit signal. Well, this is definitely less than 20% full. Turn it off. Engine control. Capacitor bank. I have this set from signal. Oh, hang on, it probably just hasn't been able to start up yet. Now is it on? Let's go around to the front. Solve this mystery. Yeah, now it's on. Outputting 53,400 RF a tick. It's running quite hot, but again, it's inefficient. It's running hot, but we're not using it for this. We're going to be using, there we go, whoops. We're going to be using the reactor to produce steam, and we're going to produce our electricity from steam. So yeah, we're making heaps of power now. Very nice, very nice. And this hopefully will turn the reactor off when it gets to 90% of 75 million RF. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm going to cut and we'll do something else when I come back. Alright everyone, I just loaded it in the world here, so we've still got some chunks rendering. But some things have changed and I guess we've got to talk about them. So, okay, first up, I moved and expanded a manual rubber farm just over there. That's there now. Cool. Why is this only running at 33? Oh crap! It's run out of Galorium. I really need to hook this thing up to turbines. It's so inefficient. Not gold. Galorium. Do you imagine running a reactor off gold? That'd be expensive. I can't believe I ran out of Galorium. Anyway, okay, well, over here, what I've done is this reactor, the power monitor that I used to have, that kept on like getting stuck. So then the reactor would be turned on even when this battery is full and the internal buffer is full. So I was wasting power, wasting uranium, and I hated that. So I went and let's turn this off. Control T, go edit startup. Okay, so I watched. I've never done any. Well, I've done some programming back in year 9 when I was 15, but I was awful at it. I couldn't get my head around it. And I've went and watched a few people's videos. I still didn't know what exactly I was doing, but I managed to make a program that worked. Okay, so this is the startup program, which is controlling both of our reactors. I've got another computer on the first reactor. So what happens is I've got the computer hooked directly into a computer port. So then you go, reactor peripheral wrap back. So the reactor is the thing connected to the back of the computer, and store is the battery here. This one specific capacitor here. Store equals peripheral wrap left. I need to rewrite the program so it measures all 3 of the vibrant capacitor banks, but I haven't figured that out yet. So anyway, while true do, if power equals store, get energy stored. So, well, power is the amount of energy in this one capacitor bank, this vibrant here. If power is less than 3 million in this one capacitor bank, so currently that one capacitor bank would have about 5 million in it, because, 16 divided by 3, then reactor set active true, and if power is less than 22 million, so if there's less than 66 million RF in this capacitor bank, no, if there's more than 66 million RF in that capacitor bank, then turn the reactor off and do that every second. So that's the program. It's really simple. We'll start it back up, and that's going now. So yeah, that's what I've done. Just computer craft for this reactor and that one over there. So this is the exact same program. I'm not going to turn it off. So yeah, just the same program. So our power generation is okay for the time being, but I really got to get turbines hooked up just so that one's more efficient. I added some more DSUs. I added an extra 12, so there's this row here which is filled with crap because I haven't put bulk items in it, and then there's this row over here which again is filled with crap. Been mining a lot. We've now got 7 million stone, and been getting a lot of these treasure bags because I went and completely set up 1/2 of the spawner. So this is still spawning witches. This one here spawns Blizz, I believe. This one here spawns Enderman, and this one here spawns Blaze. I actually turned them off, apart from the witches, just because I have lots of Blaze rods, lots of Blizz rods, and lots of Ender pearls, and I don't need any more. There's no point having them on. Also, I was getting a lot of drums of essence, mob essence, from the grinders. So what I've done is I've stopped collecting mob essence. I just piped it all into the void now. So all the mob essence goes straight into the void. Over on this side we still haven't hooked that up, but I did build this thing over here. Here is some of our mob essence. I ended up with 11 barrels of it. So I've still got like 7 full barrels of mob essence left. This is where we get wither skeletons. So if we can turn that on, get some more heads. I've got over in my storage system a cleaver to easily collect wither skeleton heads. So if we have a look here, cleaver, it's got a 90% chance to be head. So basically 9 out of 10 times I'll get a wither skeleton head, which is nice. So I don't need to spawn a lot of them. They collect down there. I don't need to spawn a lot in order to get heads. And I also made myself a shiny rapier. So it's made of platinum, same as the cleaver, pink handle, or pink slime handle, paper guard, and I put extra modifiers on it. So I've got the diamond and the gold block, and then the notch apple and the gold and the diamond block. I still have one more modifier I can put on with the wither star, and that'll probably take this up to, 10 hearts of damage. So yeah, it'll be up to one-shot zombies, which will be nice. The cleaver, if I put a wither star on this, I can also make the chance to behead 100%. So I'll be doing that eventually. What else has changed? Yeah, I put in a mining drill. I wonder if these guys will disappear if we go into the mining age. Let's have a look. I put in a mining drill, or a laser drill. I'm not sure what it's called. So if that thing would load in, that would be great. There it is. Oh, I was on hover mode. No wonder that was taking so long. So yeah, just got this thing's eating a lot of power. That's fine. I'm probably going to turn it off because I don't actually need it to be producing any more ores. Because the reason I made it is I wanted iridium, but it turns out this makes iridium. Well, the iridium it makes is this one, which then you turn into iridium ingots. You can't. It's not this iridium. I wanted that iridium because I wanted to make quantum armor. So I went into the configs because I went through all this effort, to get iridium. I went into the configs and I enabled the iridium recipe for this. It's snowing. I've never seen it snow in this dimension before. Well, that's cool. Can I sleep? No. I've never seen it snow. Let's go back. Yeah, I enabled the recipe for this iridium ore. So now if we put an iron ingot in the molecular transformer, for 9 million EU, it'll make 1 iridium ore. So that's nice. I've also went and gone. Wow. I've gone and made some extra advanced solar panels. So we've got 8 of those now, feeding into an MFSU, which I upgraded from our MFE. And I've got to play around with the cabling here. Actually, no I don't, because I removed those ones. Let's put that cable back right now before I forget. Cable. Our drives, damn it. Our drives are getting kind of full, as you can see here, lots of orange. So I'm probably going to have to make some more drives in the near future, which kind of stinks, but oh well, that's the way it is. Okay, what else is new? Well, this under area is new. So for a long time I just had these harvesters outputting into, a DSU or barrels or whatever. I wasn't actually processing any of these ore berries. Now I am, because I ended up with like 11,000 aluminium ore berries, and I'm like, well, that's ridiculous. And all the other barrels were getting full, or were full. So I added this in. This is a little processing area. So what happens now is the harvester will still output the ore berry into a barrel, just because the harvesters can't seem to output directly into a pipe. So they output into a barrel, the ore berry is sucked from the barrel over to this cooking area where the ore berries are cooked and into nuggets, and then the nuggets are then put into these auto workbenches, and this should be, yes, it is working, cool. And these auto workbenches then craft the nuggets into an ingot, which is then put into here because I'm too lazy to hook it up into the ME system, the AE system down there. But I will eventually. And we've just got a little bit of a backlog, just probably about 30,000 nuggets or ore berries to burn through. We'll probably burn through about 20 by now. What else has changed? What have I done? I've got a little list here. So I've talked about the MFR drill, the berries, cleaver, and the wither skeletons. Okay, yeah, let's go try that out. Did they disappear? They might have. No, it doesn't matter. I've got enough wither heads for 2 withers. So next episode we'll go and fight a wither or 2 maybe. But yeah, we just fly over here, smack. That's a head. Smack, 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 smack. And those were all heads. It's very rare. You have a 1 in 10 chance of not getting a head. So yeah, we'll just wait for 1 more to spawn because I'd like 1 more head so we can get another wither. Hi. There we go. Cool. We can turn this off. Awesome. I could probably have that run automatically, but I don't have a great need for wither skeleton skulls. So what's the point of having it on all the time, sucking power and mob essence all the time? I've only got 7 drums of the stuff left. And it's not much. I've got a lot of cryotheum now from the Ender Quarry. That stuff sucks up cryotheum. How are these barrels going? That's nearly full. Got a lot of sewerage too, actually. But yeah, that's. Oh no, nope. There's one other thing. This chest. This chest is new. So I've had this guy captured for a long time. It's a villager that I grabbed from a village, obviously, and he's a Mistcraft villager. And I traded with him until he got this crap enchant, which I didn't want to do. So he went for a timeout. But the good things I got off him are these. Lots of books, lots of pages. So first up, UU matter block. I might have had that before, but this is good. We can have oceans of UU matter now. Just imagine that. You go into an ocean world, and instead of water, it's UU matter. We can get so much iridium from this. I am very excited to use it. And you know, we've got liquid slime block, steam. Some of these blocks I've already had. Some of them are exciting, some of them I needed, some of them I'm not so excited about. These are kind of cool. You can maintain your momentum. Interlinking, don't know what that does. Relative link, whatever. And then I've got more pages in these notebooks, but you know, nothing too exciting. I'm tempted to make a page, a world now. Right. Okay, yeah, we're doing it. So, UU matter block. I'm going to duplicate this and make a UU matter ocean world. I'll be right back. And quite some time later, here we are again. So I went ahead and I made the incomplete UU matter age, and I went into it, and the recording was ruined because the age is very unstable and there's lots of lightning, and you couldn't hear me talk. So I've turned my game sounds down, and I set up a pump over there and everything. We've already got a drum full of UU matter, plus some change. So yeah, let's go have a look at this crazy age. It really is quite weird. So straight away it's like constant lightning, but there's a bedrock ceiling, so nothing down here is going to get struck by lightning. Did I say bedrock? I mean endstone. And this is the ocean. It's just UU matter for days. It's infinite UU matter, basically. It's just never ending. This is how much the pump's taken out so far. I'm going to upgrade that to an endothermic eventually, when I can get around to it. But this is just mental. This is absolutely crazy. Just so much UU matter. And then there are these random areas, like crevices. Got crystals as well. It's pretty cool. I really like this age. You get some cool effects if you go on UU matter too. Regen 3, it's not bad. And if we go ahead and have a look at up top, so I did poke through to the ceiling. It's kind of crazy up there too. You've got molten obsidian, and these columns of liquid. I don't know what it is though. I've tried to grab some in the bucket, but it goes up to build height, and you can't get that high with the jetpack. So yeah, up here is you've got the crazy columns that give you blindness and weakness, plus the molten obsidian pools, full of mobs. Lots of charged creepers spawn up here because, well, there's lots of lightning strikes, and it's just kind of crazy. So I'm gonna go back down where it's safe. Yeah, but yeah, now we've got blindness and weakness. Jesus. That creeper blew up. I could see the particles. So yeah, this age is dangerous if you go up top. Down here it's alright. Of course, all this area is dark, so there's lots of mobs everywhere, but that's fine. So yeah, I'm really happy about this age, because now we have infinite UU matter. Look at that, we've already nearly filled up another bucket, another drum. That's just mental. That's... I don't have words. It's amazing. I'm gonna have to make an ender tank just of UU matter. And so close to being full. Anyway, I guess I'll do it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. This is Mr. Economist, signing out.